they do get some shredder here that could be what?
Who's forcing you to nap?
Yeah, when did you ever get forced to take a nap?
Maybe like 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Oh, wow. A debut pick, Brody, coming in from ONIC Philippines.
That's how you answer
you answer it.
traditionally.
Traditionally.
And again, a Hilda too. Throw it into the hands of Ryota, I would assume.
There you go.
And then TNC gets the go signal. Okay, we take the carry. It's a win. It's a winning matchup for Benny.
Yeah.
It is. Wait, well, in the laning phase, he's going to have I wouldn't have
Those
a field
frozen
day.
hot dogs in my freezer.
I'm sorry, man, Mr. Healthy Man.
I may have felt like that maybe once in my life. And it might have been a dream.
Those are very vivid dreams, my friend. And now we're looking at the Infinix in-game equipment. Still nothing built. We are looking at a lot of potential tier 1 boots already.
Okay.
And usually we see a lot of what we call chop suey builds where we get those components early. But it seems
go into my wave, so that's fine. That's the gold lane. That's a fightless lane. How about the turtle?
Turtle's up here. It's half health already. Dumar's jumping in. Zyda won't land that cable, so he's not going to get there in time. King Kong gets the first one. Not sure if a fight's even going to break out here. They are going to drag Ryota back a little bit, but still, I think it's just a little bit off on the timing there for TNC, and it's better that they just let it go.
Yeah, again, when you say carry, only 3 names pop up. Oh, wait, mid!
Oh, Chaknu, is he going to be in trouble? Phantom Execution. He'll burn the flicker.
Oh, no, friends!
So his pathway dropped down too, and Zyda gets out.
for the upcoming turtle fight. And look at
Oh,
no!
Kelro! Doesn't have enough damage just yet. But first blood happens.
How did that happen?
Oh, there's a response though. 3mar got the first blood, and there's going to be a little bit more here in the mid lane. Lancey,
Oh, no!
is in there. The tech charge. But Ryota, tanky enough on the hill that will be just fine.
That's very important. The tech charge can come in very honest. Turtle at half health.
Oh, they might try to go ahead and stall this out a little bit if they can. Zoning, but the turtle secured by King Kong. They might fight anyway, though. Brusco in trouble. Zyda going in. He tries to get the kill, but not enough damage. Has to back away. Didn't even need the revitalize from Brusco.
Cutie. And to be fair, Zyda must be hating Ryota's guts right now. This... Oh, wait a minute, Hilda.
He wants to go for the kill anyway. Has a little bit of shield. Zyda just bombing it. Ryota got so close.
Basic attack and the fact that the passive... Oh, Benny!
Oh! Benny goes down instead. Chaknu a little bit too late on the tech charge, and now he can't get anywhere. There you go. Some backup comes through, but it's Super Friends to pick up Chaknu.
My ONIC Philippines is already now, and they can't just pick up fights again. Oh my God!
Tech charge again. Here comes Zyda. Comes cabling in. We'll get a flicker from Super Friends. 3mar tries to help out. They're onto the turret though.
No.
They're in trouble. Takes a couple too many hits. Yeah, that's the way they want to play it. They're going to go that way, and it's trouble. Glorious pathway to just force them off this tier 1. ONIC Philippines wants this turret. They'll get it. Tier 1 in the mid falls, and they'll look for the next. A lot of pressure. This is where we start to see the pressure towards these purple buffs that are so crucial for Zyda. Ryota taking some damage. He has to go ahead and back off there. Brusco jumping on in. They just want to take the buff. Chaknu goes in with a tech charge. Brusco falls. Still Chaknu on the run. Here's Zyda swinging in again, looking to get Ryota down. Ryota's still alive. He wants to fight him out. But finally 3mar will pick it up. So all that for pressure on the purple buff.
2 for 1 too.
This is actually an my God! King!
That was so clean.
Lord already half HP. I feel like TNC really can't contest this. And this is going to be a free Lord. ONIC Philippines secures the first Lord of the game and the first 3 turtles too. Perfect objective game so far.
And you can see Zyda trying to do some split pushing here. He's taken quite a bit though, so they know they can clear the Lord out, but they will lose that Holy Shield up top.
Oh no.
Chaknu's trying to delay this one here in the mid lane, but that'll pop too. So now the focus in this base turret. Traction pulse thrown out. Zyda now joining the fight. Glorious pathway comes on down. What are they going to be able to focus on here? 3mar tanking up a ton of the damage. King Kong will jump in. Thorn Rose, but still.
Charge into this Lancelot when he comes out. But they know that they have to hold on to it for a time like this here.
Zyda in trouble. He just wants his buff, man. King Kong takes him. They take his buff. And now they're looking for more. A flicker forward from Super Friends. There's a triple for King Kong. He wants to go for the Maniac. He finds Lancey too to get another. And as low as Chaknu is, they'll just go for it. End the game. Chaknu won't give up the Savage.
And there you go, a quick victory coming in from ONIC Philippines. Oh, not a lot of choices here. I feel like they're forcing the carry pick out of Ben Cutie.
If he locks us in, it's
okay, still gonna go for the global passive. You know what? It's not gonna be an issue if you're not gonna face the Brock head on. But that's gonna be the last lock-in for ONIC Philippines, the Granger against the Moskov.
Is part of this also just because of what you mentioned earlier, Leo, where you're like, you know, they like TNC could have tried to play the map a little bit more. Now the Moskov that battle spell out. Gold laners doing their things too. Kelra a little bit low there. Oh, they're in trouble. Ryota actually gets caught. He's the one to fall first. Fight for the turtle. King Kong will secure it. He gets dragged back with the lantern, and there, Threemar meets him. King Kong has nowhere to go after using the Quant Shadows. He's done and dusted as they pick up another kill. Now 2 on the board for TNC.
The TNC Pro team establishing early on their presence.
Oh, tech charge going to be used up. Not really what they were looking for, though. They're going to be in a bad position. Mount Shocker already used, and Brusco is gone. Spear Destruction won't land, but right now with the numbers advantage, TNC will secure the second turtle here. Kelra will get spotted out, too, so there's not much that can happen. So there it is, another objective for TNC.
Anyways, beautiful take by TNC.
And not just that, looks like they're going to go for the purple, too, but Chaknu forced out.
King Kong going in, but he just wants his purple buff. Threemar's gone, though. Kelra picking up a kill. They burned the flicker from Lancy. They fought for the purple. They secured it for King Kong.
Oh, no.
He's still up by about 600 gold now. Ryota's in trouble.
Ryota pops a consecrate.
Oh, wow.
Final slash finds 2. Finds King Kong as well. Will Quad Shadow on out. He's going to be fine. That
knows that Chaknu is not in range. Oh no! Here's the kill squad!
Making their way. There's the traction pulse. Benny Cutie trying to sidestep it. He'll get taken out in an instant. And now Chaknu. Pop the poisons, he's going to be fine. But look at the pressure now in the mid lane. They're going for the turret.
And that's going to be the turret going down. Brusco about to make a play here. Earthen Rampart is available. Here comes Tectonic Charge on 1.
Goes in with the tech charge. There's not much damage here, though. That's the problem. King Kong might jump into the back line, but no. Brusco falls instead. Not much there for ONIC Philippines to take.
No, I feel like the tech charge angle was already a bit too late. Now Ryota, is he actually going to escape this? I feel like no. Threemar TZ currently on fire. That's back to back to back.
But again, with this kind of lineup, you have a couple options. You can continue to go ahead and punish with this combination of having the they go in anyway. They find King Kong. A great play and information coming out from Chaknu. He's got a good farm up, but look at the difference between the junglers. There's your answer, Leo.
2,000 gold. And here we go, Mount Shocker. Signed it up.
They're going to go for it. Chaknu trying to zone them out. They're going to find Ryota. They drag him back. A final slash going to be used as well. Ryota can't get away from this. He does flicker out, though. But now the rest of the team joining the fight. King Kong looking to go for a Threemar. They back off the Lord.
And that's why they are so gung-ho on taking this Lord.
Well, we'll see if they're able to get it. There's a tech charge, able to find 2. But Benny Cutie will find Ryota, but King Kong gets the Lord instead. They're trying to disengage from the fight. After getting the Lord, they'll have to sacrifice Brusco. The 1-for-2 trade.
It's 3-0. Kelra too. The damage starting to pile up. Malefic Roll already built, and Chaknu already hurting in the face of the Rhapsodies. And he's not going to be escaping this.
Man, they dragged him back with the traction pulse. They knew they had a target.
Forced them to split up too because ONIC lineup is strong. Oh,
there's the final slash. That's what I was just talking about. They find King Kong. They find Ryota. That is massive for TNC before this Lord.
I was just saying.
Okay, that is huge for TNC.
What was that?
ONIC Philippines will try to hold on. A final slash going to be used again. They pop the Wind of Nature on Kelra. Kelra trying to get some space, but he's dragged back. A great usage from Lancy. And now it's falling apart. ONIC, they're back up. They're trying to get recuperated here, but they lost Kelra.
Man, these final slashes coming in from Threemar is starting to be a problem for ONIC Philippines.
Merry men just clearing.
But suddenly, while Threemar just pops out.
That's scary.
Trying to defend this. Lord's almost taken care of. Kelra takes some shots, but Brusco, tech charge, trying to defend here. But he gets dragged back, so Lord is gone, but you lost Brusco. Top turret worked on by Benny. They're going to go for it anyway. He pops it with the nature. King Kong doesn't have enough damage either as Benny Cutie is fine. I'm not sure if ONIC can actually contest this. They're missing a massive utility piece here. Brusco gonna get caught with the final slash. He has nowhere to go. Dragged back with the lantern again. Brusco gone. They're still gonna be fighting. Kelra firing off of the Rhapsody. King Kong jumps in, but still holds on to the shadow kill. They really don't have much space to work with at all. and it looks like that'll be it. TNC will just grab themselves the Lord.
That's going to be a Lord secured, but Ryota might be in trouble here. Chaknu has the shadow, but King Kong forced to go back.
Oh my God.
Spirit Destruction going to be used to go in anyway. Beacon from Lancey. He pops the winner round. They'll find Ryota. The shadow kill going to be coming through. King Kong gets a kill. He still has this help of the team,
wow,
but Kelra pops the wind of nature. 3 Mars on him. A double for Zyda, making a triple. He'll show him who's boss, and now they'll focus on the base and take us to game 3.
It seems that yesterday's 3 games are catching up for our final day of week 4.
That's Kari.
Okay. Now that he's running the carry, I feel like
firing at?
I feel like
the Gatot, and because you're gonna die to the joy.
yeah. And if you
He's
run a pure
trying to get that level 4. Chaknu doesn't have 2, so those are 2 big ultimates that they would want, but 3 more having the final slash might be enough. Beacon from Super Friends are going to go in, forcing off Zyda from the turtle. So King Kong will grab that one. They're going to be looking for the next target, and it's 3mar as he falls. A Frigid Glacier. He's going to have to flicker out. Lancey trying to run. They want this passive, and they will get that. Do they get the kill? He's able to get away. Good thing Chaknu was there. So this might be a little bit better for TNC if they actually go ahead and utilize Benny here, but it could even set them back further. Super Friends.
Ouch.
Popping the beacon. Chaknu's still holding on to the tech charge, though. So there he goes. Oh, he's going to go for it anyway. He's able to find King Kong, but that's a huge final slash from 3mar. But can they follow through? King Kong's gone. Benny Cutie unleashing. Calro was looking for more, but Zyda, both junglers down. And so ONIC with the advantage will just take the turtle. Oh, that's so unfortunate. 3mar.
TNC Pro Team, things are not looking great. Here comes AOG coming in from Busco, facing Benny Cutie in a potential 1v1.
Okay, Benny just going off. The Revitalize is there, and it's just a little too late. Brusco still alive.
And I think they still need that Swift Trinity to really get what they want, even with a perfect setup. Oh,
that's unfortunate. 3mar going to get dragged back to his death. You lose the final slash, you lose your life. Kelro will pick up a kill. They're now focusing on Lancey. There's the passive, but they're going to be able to follow through with a shot from a double from Kelra right under the tier 2. Ryota does go down, and now Kelra looking for a triple kill. He'll find it as he takes out Chaknu. The turret. Look for this bottom one as well. Kelra taking a couple shots. 3mar goes in with the final slash, but he's in trouble. He goes down, and now Chaknu's going to follow. A double for Kelra, making a possible triple. Passive already going to be there. Benny jumps forward. Doesn't have enough to take out Kelra. And ONIC already knows as 4 are down, it's only Zyda as he faces off the full force of the Super Fam. They'll clean it up, take the game, and take the series.
A 2-1 victory for ONIC Philippines.